America, this is the Glass House.
Woo! Let's check this bad boy out!
The first show that gives you the power.
I love it!
To eliminate players and protect the players you want to see win.
I love you guys!
Your cast started with 14, and you've been voting online and getting rid of one player every week. Tonight, you'll know whether you chose Holly,
What?
the 22-year-old virgin from Detroit, or Andrea, the 30-year-old Mormon mother of 3 from Southern California.
If I don't feel like I have a chance at winning, then I want to be home with my family.
Either way, Mike and Kevin will be happy to have an Alliance member back.
We do have a good team, by the way.
We got a great team.
Kevin, a 33-year-old single dad and police sergeant from Ohio,
I guarantee I'm not like any cop you've ever met in your life.
has teamed up with Mike, a 48-year-old Irish bar mitzvah
That
DJ,
Irish temper, why couldn't I be Polish?
and dad from Boston.
The only shot we really have is that we're taking the high road and they're not.
I hope so too, because I can't be around these banana brands.
You've chosen their Alliance members as bottom 2 players 3 weeks in a row,
Boy, this week couldn't have went any worse.
and their alliance is shrinking.
We can't catch a break on this side.
But they're committed to each other.
It's just you and me versus them.
On the other side of the glass are 5 players who won't call it an alliance.
The 5 of us were genuinely friends.
Now the spooning can begin.
For which you've rewarded them so far.
It tells me I think we have a really perceptive audience.
Joy, a sexy 27-year-old single mother, is a nurse by profession and a Playboy model on the side.
I've been a bad girl.
I think this is my kind of audience.
She's not afraid to mix it up.
I feel that you're using Gene.
Why can't he genuinely be somebody that's important to me?
I don't see it.
Why don't you see it?
Or show her feelings for Gene. A behemoth of a man at 6'7" and 340 pounds, this stuntman from Chicago has voted with the 5, but is forming bonds with both sides.
I do my voting minutes before it happens. Like, that's when I make my final decision.
You liar.
Stephanie, a 31-year-old scientist from Boston with a genius IQ, has endured hardship in her life.
I was married to like the man of my dreams, and it ended because he died.
Are you my new daddy?
Jeffrey, a 35-year-old gay receptionist from Brooklyn, is loving his time inside the Glass House,
This is totally on point.
hanging out with his best friend. Erica, a 26-year-old law school dropout,
Please tell me somebody saved me some booze.
Oh, yeah.
turned cocktail waitress in Denver, that understands the power of talking directly to you.
Wayne, please send him back. I'm not done looking at him.
Tonight, your top 8 will be revealed.
Oh, I just don't even want to think about it. We have to win.
Yeah.
It's a mouthy episode for you to judge your players.
They got a little steamed up.
Find out who is eliminated, Holly or Andrea. It's your game, America. Let's find out how you played it.
Oh, my God.
Then there were 7.
Well, for the first time since like 3 days into the game, there's more wieners in the house than vaginas.
That is true.
Rising up!
Take it.
Rising up! Well, if Andrea doesn't come back into the house, obviously we're doomed. I mean, we're already backed up into a corner completely as it is.
Oh, P.S. Before I don't have another opportunity, I want to let you both know that any of that stone business with you today was not for me.
I think it's Joy, probably.
Yeah, and if it isn't, there's no curiosity behind it, really. It doesn't
I think
matter.
it was Joy, guys.
Well, maybe it was Stephanie. You think it was Gene? Hi. It's his business. It's his vote. Gene's playing probably the most deceptive game in the house. Somebody has convinced themselves that they're top of the heap, they're a lock for all 10 weeks. He has gotten so cocky. I don't have any respect for that.
I just don't think that you can do that to the end, do you?
I don't know. He, in my head, is everybody's competition.
What's the trick to making out with a gay guy? Not laughing is 50% of winning this. After Holly and Andrea go to limbo, we're all looking to blow off some steam.
Brush my teeth, put on chapstick, boom.
And somebody brings up the idea of having a kissing contest with Jeffrey. And Joy and I, of course, were there with bells on.
Can I, like, use my legs and stuff?
Yeah. Anything else. Just don't go for the nipples. It'll be a problem. Oh, my gosh. The things we do in the Glass House.
imagining that Jeffrey was Kevin. When I went for the sexy jawbone touch, you know, like, let me pull your face into mine, the jowls were significantly softer. And at that point, the illusion was broken. All right.
Okay.
All right. Done.
Okay. Good. Good job, gang.
That's pretty weird. That's pretty strange.
He got a little steamed up. Hold on.
Can I take off your glasses?
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. Is this guy gay? Is Jeffrey playing us? She couldn't hold back. It was dirty.
I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I felt like I wanted to throw up, but I was really happy. I couldn't stop watching.
Good job. Great job.
Good job. That's good to talk about.
Good job.
It's a good effort.
Oh, God, this is amazing. It's been 14 years since I kissed a chick, and they both know how to kiss.
The sense I got from what happened here is that it was like a lap dance.
Yeah.
I got strip club. It may have gone too far.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
We could throw them each a bone.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
All right, agreed.
All right.
You can come back.
Okay, what we did was we actually took this into two separate categories, okay?
So for showmanship,
The vote is Joy.
Hi, my name is Joy.
Okay.
for authenticity, the vote is
Erica.
No brainer.
It's fine. I'm just, I have to pee.
So what made her more authentic than me, just so I know?
We felt like this was like the after the lap dance scene.
It's true.
So it looked like it was after a lap dance type thing for you?
Stephanie said it. I didn't say that.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Yay! So when we hear the chime, we know we need to go to the video wall because the viewers have made some sort of decision and we're gonna figure out what it is.
Always walking backwards, always skipping.
Skipping would be much easier.
I think skipping's easier.
This is a hilarious idea.
Always
Always walking
backwards.
backwards.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
This is too funny.
I think I can do this.
Oh,
This is funny.
I'm gonna be the tease, aren't I?
So we find out the viewers have matched us up with what they think our high school personas are. So Erica, she's the drama queen, Jeffrey, the class clown, Joy, the tease, Kevin, the jock, Mike, the bully, Jean is the class president, and me, surprise, I'm the nerd.
Candy, Coach and Dad don't want me anywhere around you, so just step off. I told you, I got a full ride to state if I can just keep my grades up.
Bryce, I think I'm pregnant.
We all really committed to these personas for the duration of this high school party.
Bryce, I have something to tell you. I'm pregnant too.
A week before the Valley game, you're gonna tell me this?
And then the whole thing just kind of snowballed.
I want to keep boozing. I wish they'd make something appear back there.
Stephanie is space bagging it.
Share the bag, hag.
Give me that.
You put a couple 40s in the pantry. Bryce and Victoria are making another baby tonight.
Ooh, 40s turn me on.
There's no beers, I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed too then.
Kevin had kind of been flirting with me all night. So I got sick of dealing with the sexual tension of it. And I just made an executive decision.
This whole day has pissed me off.
Oh,
and I've
God.
been spooning with Kevin for 5 minutes, and there's nothing anybody can do about
Oh,
it. And
boy.
Uncle Mike, I'm sorry if it's weird for you, but it's weirder for me.
Oh my God. I just want to go to sleepy sleep.
What's up?
Can you do me a favor? Can you get her, please?
Yeah.
Just get her.
Okay.
Just call her out here or something.
All right. Will do.
Thanks. I think she might have had this idea of just some friendly spooning, but no, wasn't going to happen. Not even a chance.
Come have pizza with me.
Come, bring the pizza on here.
Yes. I think they want to go to bed. I know. I know.
We do.
I told Kevin I was going to spin with him, but then he left. I know.
Right.
You should come with me. Where'd he go? Oh, is he
That's the
freaking
signal
out?
number one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
You're still a beautiful girl. You're going to get all kinds of hot guys.
I just wanted to spoon with him. Kevin wanted me out of his bed, which was pretty humiliating for me.
Imagine. That's the last thing I need.
Oh, God.
I feel like an idiot. No, what's wrong? Come here, honey. What happened?
I don't know. I thought, like, he liked me or whatever, and
So humiliating.
no, baby. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Don't worry.
Check out some of the highlights from this week's live webisodes.
Dude, I got something here.
Good boy.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello.
I need a shower. I feel dirty.
Players, it's time for Toga Night.
My little drunken angel. Give the people what they want.
Don't miss it. Go to abc.com/glasshouse to view and vote.
I want to smell your nipples.
You guys are pretty loose in the presence of royalty.
Standing next to royalty as if I earned the spot.
Well, when the king doesn't treat the queen so much as royalty,
I'm going to give my lady the sleeping quarters.
shut your slattling mouth.
Shall we depart?
Well, okay, just let me fill this up. Hold on. I will join you.
I don't think I did anything wrong, did I?
I literally just wanted 5 minutes of spooning, and then
Right.
you went and got my best friend to get me out of your bed
No,
2 years
no.
prior.
That was a misunderstanding. I just knew that in our current state, that we should make bad decisions in a sober state, not in a drunken state. So I was actually looking out for you.
Liar. Liar.
Okay. It wasn't like I didn't want to go jump in there. Like, I would have been all over. Are you crazy? But we were drunk.
I know we were drunk, but, like, aren't we always just waiting for a time we're drunk to make out with each other?
You're taking it all wrong. You're being too hard on yourself. I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. And I hope that you can forgive me for my mistake. I promise you, I will not hurt your feelings.
You got kicked out of there?
She's like, I want to talk to you privately. Erica wanted a moment. Jeffrey, he is 1,000% uninterested,
No,
but
I
she
know.
keeps fighting.
Well, you know what? It's not your job to tell the viewers that. It's his job to take Erica aside.
It's my
Yeah.
thing to say whatever I want to
Yeah,
say.
you can say whatever
that.
you want because you're not a
I say
gentleman.
what I want
It's
things to
just
be
my
done.
opinion that
Okay.
a man, if he has something to say to a woman about their relationship, should take her aside privately and have that discussion with her, and then having his friend tell everyone else about it before she even gets to hear about it. I think it's sad because he's a man. He's raising a daughter.
Ooh, I don't. Not for
How
this.
would you want somebody to treat your
Not for
kid?
this argument.
I'm not bringing. I didn't say name, Gene.
But you did bring up his daughter.
What I'm saying is that I would like for him to take her aside and be like, hey, this is what's up.
No, not necessarily. That's just your opinion.
Okay, I'm wrong.
It's not that you're wrong. It's
No,
just
I'm
your
wrong.
opinion. That's all.
I'm sleeping in your room.
Okay.
Has there ever been a drama-free night in this house?
No, no, it's impossible.
What happened to the drama-free zone?
It's impossible.
Oh my God.
I honestly feel like I can't win. Like, I can't win.
Gene, just let me tell you how glad I am you're in this house.
Oh,
You keep me sane.
oh my God. I try so hard,
Packed over.
and yet I end up being the bad guy. Like the whole thing with Mike was like whatever, and then she's like, well, if you're a father, I was like, oh, don't bring kids in. And then all of a sudden, like,
Gene, don't worry about it. You can sleep in here. I'll smoke out.
no,
No, really, it's fine.
no,
No, really.
No.
No,
No.
really. No,
No.
it's fine.
no.
Oh, really?
I don't even know how that happened. Like, how did that happen?
I don't know.
And like, seriously, I was sitting there like, I honestly,
Y'all have a great talk.
like, if I don't say anything, it's I didn't get involved. If I do say something,
Then you're overstepping.
yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know how I lose that fight.
I'm sorry.
Erica!
What? What's happening?
So, when you and freaking Ken are outside talking, Barbie and Ken are outside talking, and freaking Mike goes, "Poor kid, she's 1,000% embarrassing herself because she doesn't want anything to do with it."
You said that?
Yeah, and so me and Mike get into an argument.
Can I get Mike and Ken real quick?
No, I don't want any more drama.
Okay, well, I gotta figure out what's going on. I'm gonna find out. I'll be right back.
No, because I don't want any more drama tonight, Erica.
I know, but like this affects me. Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
Did you say to Joy I was not getting the hint? Poor kid, he doesn't want me, blah, 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 to Joy?
What? Yeah.
That's how you feel, then, like, fine, but please tell me because I can't.
Wait, who told you that?
No.
Joy?
What Joy said.
Oh, so we're rolling one out there.
Well, yeah, but like, but he,
okay.
no, he is saying that he said this to her.
All right, Erica, in honesty, it was about the other night. You sat in his bed, which is a bold move on your part.
Look,
and I said he's a gentleman, and that he was trying to let you down easy. You know, I told Jeffrey that you should let Erica know that, you know,
So Mike
he's not playing that game.
now.
That you're embarrassing yourself.
Not
1,000%.
1,000% that she's making a big move. What's the problem with that?
I think that you shouldn't be saying on behalf of Kevin.
No, I think Erica, you and I hammered this out there.
Yeah,
it really
so you
has
shouldn't
nothing
have
to
been
do with
talking.
know what that
Oh, no, I can talk and say whatever I want.
No, you shouldn't be talking about speaking on Kevin's behalf to the rest of us. You should not be speaking on Kevin's behalf about Erica.
Well, that's not your business.
If Kevin
I can
talks
say whatever I want to
to
say.
you in private, then you should keep that in private instead of bringing it to the rest of us to embarrass her.
I was trying to say.
I'm already embarrassed, Mike.
No, exactly.
You should not be.
No, and you shouldn't be. But it's not your place to talk about it.
It's not your place to tell me what to say or not to say.
Why would you do that?
He hammered it out there. It's you and I. We can talk about these things. We don't
I
need.
want to think, Joy.
Exactly. They should talk about it. You shouldn't be talking
I
about
can
it,
talk about
Mike.
whatever I want to talk about, Joyce. All right.
Mike, don't.
Okay.
In a perfect world, I wish you guys could bring both Holly and Andrea back to us. But at this point, Andrea's playing with strategy, and I think that she needs to come back in here and keep stirring things up.
Andrea, Holly, the viewers voted on which one of you will return to the glass house and which one of you will leave forever.
Good luck.
Good luck. Bye-bye.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm very happy Andrea's back. We just have to hang in there, and we're going to turn this thing around. I believe it.
Who voted for you?
Gene.
You believe that?
Although he told me he didn't. Jeffrey told me he did.
Yeah. But he hasn't admitted it.
He's playing the most deceptive game of all.
For sure. For
But
sure.
there's a silver lining because Jeffrey came to us and told us that he wants Joy and Gene out of here. He said he can't take it anymore.
You guys, I'm starting to freak out about Team Captain.
I am too. People might be tired of me yelling at Mike and Kevin.
The question is, does them being tired of you yelling at Mike and Kevin outweigh how much they know that I like you and that by you being gone, I would be sad?
Oh, so you feel like I'm only around so that the viewers keep you happy? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Wow, I'm just here to be like your concubine.
No,
I'm not
it's
part of
not.
your harem. I'm leaving on that note. Freaking A. I'm not a prize given to you by the viewers.
You heard that, viewers? She's off the list.
Oh, goodness. I will hesitate to use the word cocky, but Gene is positive he will be at the end of the game.
Joy said she wasn't your concubine. How do I miss this?
She's mad at you every day for something.
Every day.
For something. For something.
It's true love.
So how long will this last in the best friend's room?
Until one of us isn't in the house anymore.
You think? I don't know. I think...
It might be the first time the friends' room, Gene and Joy, could end up in the next week in the enemy's room. Viewers, I have total faith in you, okay? Separate them. End that.
She said she wasn't your concubine.
I hate him.
Ken.
I know.
A lot.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Everyone hold hands.
Players, it is time to reveal which two of you have received the least number of votes from the viewers. The two least popular players will become challenge team captains, and the losing one will head to limbo at the end of the week, along with one of their teammates. Let's begin. Players, it is time to reveal which two of you have received the least number of votes from the viewers.
Wow.
All right, Mike. You too.
Wow.
I didn't see that coming.
Mike and Stephanie. One of you will be going to limbo.
Bring it on.
Do it.
Stephanie received the least number of votes, so Mike will get first pick in the team draft tomorrow.
Ooh. All right.
Wow.
That is all.
I'm excited. I'm excited. The fact that Stephanie is below me as a team captain gives our alliance some hope.
Dude, I thought it was you and me for sure.
No. This is the beginning of the comeback.
That's awesome. I'm above her.
Wow. I dropped below Mike, though.
Yeah, he must have gained some ground.
I think the viewers may have made a mistake this week putting Stephanie bottom two. Stephanie's just a great presence to have around, and I think the viewers really need to get to know the real Stephanie.
I need to get in some drama, you guys. Clearly it makes a difference. Well, it's what it is.
No, you gotta win your challenge tomorrow, baby.
Well, win the challenge then.
Dude, that shows you that we don't know anything about this game because I thought she was top of the heap. What a wake-up call to her. What a wake-up call to all of her.
You okay?
Yeah, you?
I mean, it sucks. It totally sucks.
Oh, totally, I don't get it.
Oh, well, I mean, obviously there's something not connecting, you know?
It makes me feel kind of crummy to be in the bottom. I know that the viewers aren't connecting with me for whatever reason and don't want to see me going forward in this game.
It screwed something up.
I don't think you screwed anything up.
The second week, you know, I asked if it's better to be more open, and I felt like I was. Let it all go.
Yeah.
Shoot.
No.
But then I kind of think my natural instinct, if I feel like I've let myself be too vulnerable, is to like retreat back into like my rational shell.
Well, I do think that it has been in my normal life too, just keeping myself more reserved and not as open and that logical side. You know, it does make it more difficult for people to get close to me.
Well, I think you're wonderful just how you are.
Stephanie, Mike, it is time to draft your teams for today's challenge. Mike, you received more votes than Stephanie. Therefore, you get first pick.
With my first selection, I cannot have Kevin on my team. If we lose, they have the numbers to put me and Kevin into the limbo tubes, and I'd be going home. Mean Gene. Mean Gino.
Let's go.
Do it.
I choose my girl, Erica. Yeah.
I take Jeffrey, gay in the hood.
Okay. Oh, at least I'm not last again.
I choose Joy. Winning streak, let's keep it up.
Love you.
With my final selection, I take Andrea.
Oh, is that boys versus girls? My stock just dropped.
You know, when Mike didn't take Kevin, I was a little surprised, but I wonder if it's partly protecting in case he loses.
You better be very careful because your team has every reason to want to lose. Because they want to put you and Andrea in And there's no way Stephanie wants to go against me in limbo.
It's Gene that I'm worried about.
There ain't no way Gene wants to win today. No way.
There was nothing else I could have done, to be honest with you.
They'll be so ridiculous. Oh, God!
In today's challenge, teams will have to decode clues in order to solve a series of puzzles and answer a final question. I like puzzles. 2 players will be on the wheel spinning. 1 player will be the spotter, and the suggested captain spot will be the puzzle solver. The team who finishes in the fastest time will win, and the puzzle solver from that team will receive a bonus prize.
Okay, guys, I feel really comfortable being the puzzle solver. Do you want to be the caller of Joy?
I knew right away that I wanted to be the puzzle solver. In my spare time, I love doing books of logic puzzles, so I was super stoked.
Begin.
Green bowl equals yellow. Green bowl. Get the green lined up in the bowl. Kevin. Spin to the left. One more. Queen or king?
King or queen? Okay, got it.
So I would first look at the puzzle board and get a clue. I would have a color and an image that I would shout out to Joy.
Orange plus ing equals green. Okay, Kevin, left. Keep going left.
She would have Erica and Kevin move a giant decoder wheel around to match that color with that image. They would then have a second color that Joy would find what image was associated with that color. She'd yell that image back to me.
OF, off.
Okay. And that tile I would place on the board.
The next one is yellow plus light switch equals orange. Erica, you're gonna go to your right. Keep going. Equals orange. It looks like a rocking chair.
A rocking chair, got it.
Green plus D equals blue. Okay, Kevin, left. Left. Okay, slow down. N. N. Okay, the next one is blue 4 equals yellow. Okay, you're gonna go to your left, 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 left. Stop. Blue 4 equals yellow is going to be a dice. Dice, okay.
So the first puzzle, there's a picture of a king, the word of, a rocking chair, the letter N, and some rolling dice. King of rock and roll.
King of rock and roll, Elvis. One more over, Kevin, to your left. Stop. Equals green is going to be PL with a plus sign. PL plus sign.
When I saw that one and it was Elvis, it reminded me of the little puzzles we did back in 6th grade. I was wondering where the challenge of this challenge was coming in.
Place for gambling. Casino.
Casino. After the first 2 clues, I was thinking this challenge is pretty much a breeze.
Yellow plus ERS equals green. You're going to go to your left, Kevin. Equals green is blue, the word blue. Stephanie was doing great. She told me what she wanted, and it was my job to give her the pieces for her to put that puzzle together. Yellow is the word the. Blue, number 4. Blue 4. Okay, to your left, Kevin.
The idea of throwing a challenge is not even on the table for me. Because the fact of the matter is if I did decide to throw the challenge, especially this week, I would be going into limbo. And despite the fact that she's in the bottom 2, I still think Stephanie's a strong player in this game. I absolutely do not want to stand next to her in limbo.
I got it. Blue-eyed singer of the Rat Pack. What's his name?
Frank Sinatra.
Sinatra. It's Sinatra. Orange the.
I think this is really important. I've had it pretty easy the last 2 weeks where no matter what happened, I was safe. So, you know, I'm being put to the test this week for sure. Have to win the challenge to not go to limbo.
Yellow package, the open package. You're going to go all the way to your left. One more over.
Which way?
Stop. Green. It looks like the light switch.
A light switch?
Yes,
okay.
Where Packers finally face light switch. I don't understand it. Where Packers, it's where boxers ring. Maybe? Where boxers smile off? Or where boxers frown off? I don't know. I'm just going to try that. Ah! What do these words have in common? Elvis, casino, Sinatra, ring. Las Vegas.
Good job, Steph.
Is that it?
Woo! Good job.
All right.
Yay.
Woo!
Fantastic.
Good job. Yay.
What is it? What is it?
We're spinning.
Woo!
have to win. It's my butt on the line again.
I want to be up there to call it, okay?
Right.
So, how do you feel about solving?
I'll take it.
All right, dude, it's all on your shoulders.
Gene, he's a brilliant guy, actually, and I've come to trust him. I had no doubt in my mind that he could solve the puzzle.
Begin.
Green bull equals yellow what?
Okay, go clockwise, about 6.
1, 2. I ended up being in the dizzy contraption. I started thinking, how can I mess this up? I just kind of was slapping the poles around.
Ow! Stop right there. Yellow king. Yellow.
Like that?
Yes, that's it.
Orange plus ing equals green what?
Keep going clockwise. Stop right there. Green of.
Blue 4 equals yellow what?
The reason I jumped around was because if we can get certain keywords in there,
It's dice. It's dice.
then maybe I can just look at these and piece together the other pictures.
The letter N.
Rock and roll. Elvis?
The very first one was King of Rock and Roll. There were 5 spaces, so I figured it was Elvis.
Stop, slow down, stop. Orange, ace of spades.
This one? Give me.
That's it.
Orange dice equals green what?
Orange dice. Clockwise again. 6, 7. The number 4.
I'm watching Gene from above, and he's dropping the tiles. He's walking real slow.
Hurry up, dude. Come on, let's go.
His feet was stuck to the ground as he moved over there. Just watching him flip through those cards.
Did you find the backpack?
I'm still looking.
This guy was just a drunk tree sloth. That's what he acted like.
Orange smiley face, what color?
Yellow.
Okay, yellow plus ERS. Plus
what?
Plus ERS. The
ERS.
letters, ERS. Plus ERS.
All right, give me blue of equals yellow what?
Blue of. Blue. And what was it? Yellow?
Yellow.
I may have been going too fast for Mike.
And it's what, green, Gene?
I think he was getting a little color confused.
Blue, smiley face.
No, yellow. Yellow.
What was the other one, yellow?
Why can't you remember 3 words I told you 2 seconds ago?
What's the color?
Green.
Green. Green, blue. The letter spell out blue. B-L-U-E.
Give me orange king equals yellow what?
Counterclockwise 3.
We lose this challenge, I am going to limbo. So I spun as fast as I could spin.
Stop.
Felt like my arm was gonna rip out of my socket.
Plus ERS.
Plus ERS. Mike, are you sure that blue of was ERS?
Wait a minute, blue of?
Blue of is green what?
Okay, plus sign ERS.
We might have to come back to it.
It's plus ERS. Look in the box.
I'll see another ERS.
Well, where is it on the board?
Let's move on. All right, give me blue 4 equals green.
Okay, slow down. Stop right there. Stop right there. Green is the rat.
Who's the blue-eyed singer of the Rat Pack?
That's Frank Sinatra.
Sinatra. My kids know who old Blue Eyes is.
How we doing
We only got a couple left. Yellow box is green what?
Okay, 2 more. Stop. Green, light switch.
I got PL plus the ace of spades for gamers ing.
Place for gamers.
Gamering?
Places for gamers. Cade. Write it in.
Gamersing is clearly not a word, so obviously that is not the right answer.
Is that it?
No, we're missing that tile.
It should be ERS.
There's no ERS, Mike.
Just guess it anyway with it.
Where?
What's it say?
Boxers face off?
The ring.
The ring. Boxers face off in the ring. It's Elvis Arcade Sinatra ring. The one that we do not have is PL plus the ace of spades.
Place.
For gamers.
Where's the ERS right now?
Look, I'll take that out. Do orange smiley face is yellow what?
Okay, clockwise 5. Orange smiley face. Okay, stop. It's the bull.
Places for gambling.
Places for gambling. Casino. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Did you get them all on the board?
I'm there. Give me a second.
Okay, go.
What do these words have in common? Elvis Casino. Vegas.
Vegas.
Spell Las Vegas.
Hit the button. Hurry up.
How did it feel from there? I have no clue here.
I know. I'm really upset because I trusted Gene, and stupid me.
The results of the challenge are in. Prior to the challenge, you were told there would be a bonus prize for the puzzle solver on the winning team, either Stephanie or Jean. Take it away, Bob.
A VIP package for 2 at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, including airfare credit. A 2-night stay in a luxurious suite at the all-new Octavius Tower. Tickets to see Celine Dion. And dinner for 2 at Old Homestead Steakhouse. Back to you, Ori.
I hope I get it.
Stephanie's team completed their challenge with a time of 11 minutes and 37 seconds.
I don't know if it's good or bad. I have no idea.
Mike's team completed their challenge with a time of 17 minutes and 23 seconds.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Not feel that long at all.
Well. What are you going to do?
Congratulations, Stephanie, on the win and your Las Vegas prize package.
I'm doing it in Vegas. That's crazy. It's awesome not to go to limbo, but on top of that, I want a trip to Vegas.
Oh,
come on, Grandpa.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm not always right, but let me tell you what's in my mind. I'm seriously thinking of maybe doing the limbo thing. My instinct is bump out Mike, save Andrea for our team captain next week, because I know it's going to be her and one of us instead of 2, who knows.
It's a risky move, though, because the same thing, you could have the viewers being like, you know what, this group of 5 has been in charge, they've been doing things in the house, taking people out,
See,
and they might...
I feel like they might go, hey, I want to see what happens when it's just the 5 of them.
I don't know. I just don't... I think it's a risky move.
I feel like the 5 plus Kevin is something the viewers are into seeing. So the benefits of maybe putting yourself into limbo, Mike gets bumped out of the game if you are confident enough to think that you're popular than him. You could then leave Kevin and Andrea open for being team captains next week. Dear viewer, what should I do? We just have to make sure that Andrea goes on the losing team next week.
Do you think they're gonna get out of our hand that easily?
No, but like...
I feel like they're gonna want to screw it up.
But
I would.
No.
I would totally do that. I'd be like,
I'd be into it. See, I know that if I was watching this, this is what I'd be into.
Yeah.
After a loss, I'm thinking about my 2 kids. That's the hardest part of all. I want to represent them the best way that I can. They believe in me. There's a lot of power in that.
Dude.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like I let down my kids, you know?
There's definitely no way you let them down.
I was the captain. I blew it.
Played a good game. You made a bad decision today.
I did. I trusted Gene. I really had faith in him, and that's my problem. I had faith in him.
Right.
And he let me down.
I know.
Okay.
We'll discuss
It's history.
tomorrow with a clear head.
Yeah, I don't have a clear head tonight.
I'm prepared for the worst. But as long as I'm still here, I have hope. My work is not done here.
I'm pretty convinced that it's me going to limbo. I do not want to go to limbo, but I just have no control over this right now.
Thinking about Jeffrey's situation, strategically, it would open up spots for team captain that wouldn't be open if we sent Andrea or Kevin in. If it's what he wants to do, I'm going to vote for him. I'm just scared to death that my best friend isn't coming back.
This is the first week where I feel nervous. It's a high risk and a high reward, but it's a high strategy move for the 5 people that I want to play the end game with.
The House has reached a decision.
Workable bond group hug?
Totally.
Good luck, brother.
Just go down back.
Bye.
Can I just say, you just put to sleep an awake dwarf.
Think about it.
And can I just say, you don't have stones big enough to break this house.
Oh, I love you, Jeffy.
It's time to make your voice heard. Go to abc.com/glasshouse and vote either Jeffrey or Mike back into the house.
You volunteered to go to limbo? That's a death sentence. You know, I hope you viewers see that. Who the heck would, I would never go to, I wouldn't volunteer for that. Viewers, you've got to recognize the stupidity of that move, but also the arrogance of the move. You can't reward that behavior.
I know the 5 of us in the house have realized is that playing on heart and truth and loyalty is what's important in this new game we're playing. If you decide not to bring me back, I'm gonna feel like a big dum-dum. Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
Vote for your favorite players all week and make decisions that could influence how they do in the game. Next week.
To vote one of your own people into limbo when you have 2 from the other side that you can put in, it was a huge mistake. The viewers will see right through that.
Guess what? This game isn't just about keeping yourself out of that box. It's about the choices that you make, where you choose to throw your stones, and what you choose to do with them.
To hear who the players want back and why, log on right now and watch live.